I wanted to show you guys how I remodeled my backyard from this to this. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Queen Bree and I'm here in Texas in the United States. I wanted to show you guys how I remodeled my backyard from this to this. I'll just go ahead and jump right into the video. So the reason I decided to remodel the backyard was because it wasn't looking pretty at all. It wasn't looking like me, and it was having water loggings in the middle, so because of the way the way it was kind of built. So there was water standing in the middle whenever it rained. So, and I just recently bought the house. I'm like, you know what? Why not just renovate it and make it better? So that is exactly what I did. In the course of doing, trying to do that, I was trying to get quotes, from professionals, people that do all those kind of job. I called a couple of companies and the price was ridiculous, I would say, because they were quoting me from 25,000 and above. One of them actually gave me, from the kind of ideas that I was telling him, hey, I want it to be like this, I want it to be like that. He told me that I should be ready to spend up to like 40K. I was like, damn, I will be damned to do that. So you know what I said? I can do a research on how these things are being done, because I'm pretty much handy and I'm smart, so so I say I can do a research and see how these things are being done, and I'll just get my handyman to help me. I'll put our heads together and he will help me do the labor work while I'm the creative, the idea behind it. I'll just tell him, this is how you should do it, this is how you should do it, and he will just go ahead and do it. So I went into the escapade, and I will tell you this, it has been a dream come true, because I got my dream backyard the way I want it to be. So let me dive into the renovation process. I decided to do researches online to see other people's backyard, how pretty it is, and take pictures. Went on Google, searched on remodeling backyard ideas, and I was just getting all kinds of ideas. I was just taking down notes and decided to go shopping, check the price of the materials, and got the prices of the material were not even so bad, but the labor was what, I guess that was why they were quoting me those prices. But you know what? I went to get the stones, the blocks, the grass, so I got everything. And so what I had to do was, because I didn't really know the actual measurement of my backyard, so I'll just give them idea. Okay, for a backyard like this, I just show them a picture. I'm not a professional, mind you. So I was just, doing DIY job and trying to get it right. So I'll just go to the store, and so when I wanted to buy the grass, so that's the tricky part. When I wanted to buy the grass, the guy was like, so how much grass do you need? I said, to be honest with you, I don't know, but my backyard is this much long and this, size, so I can, buy some, and if it's not enough, I'll just buy more. He said, well, that's a great idea. So go ahead and buy 1 yard of the under layer, where you lay the grass, the black material, you lay on top of your previous grass, so that way it doesn't surface, it doesn't grow. So that kind of kills, the grass down. It doesn't necessarily kill it, but it just makes it not grow out of the synthetic grass. So that's exactly what I just did. I bought me the materials, came back home. So I paid for them, gave them my delivery address. They loaded it in truckload and was coming. So I had to break my gates, like the gate, so that the forklifts can actually pass through the gates to drop off the material. So we dismantled the grate, not necessarily break, but dismantled it, and got all that situated, and boom, we started doing the work. It was quite an experience. It was very interesting, I would say. I spoke to my handyman. He was like, he doesn't speak English, mind you. So we communicate via translator. So when I spoke to him and told him my ideas and everything, he was excited to do the job with me. So I was like, let's get it on. Both of us, we went to get all the materials that we needed for the job. And when we got back, he saw that this is a really big job. It was a huge project, trust me. This project practically lasted for about a month of everyday dedication, 9 hours dedication every day. It lasted for about a month. So along the line, I had to get like 2 helpers, because you know how I told you the old flooring and the grass was this way, water was logging in between. We needed to do like a landscape. So I bought like 30 tons of dirt, sand, to fill up all the layers, and they filled it up. You see the picture how they are all filled with red mud, and they pounded it so that all the surfaces will be, sprinkled water on it, pounded it so that all the surface will be in the same layer. Okay, they buried pipes underneath too. That way, when rain falls, it can drain underneath the pipe and just go outside, channel it to outside. So it was very interesting. I really enjoyed the process so far. It was great. It turned out, I would do it again and again if I ever move out from this house and go to somewhere else and they don't have my dream backyard. I'll definitely do it because I have all the experience already. I do not have any regret whatsoever. So especially the fact that I have, Airbnb guests coming to the house and all that, they always admire the backyard. They leave me like 5-star reviews every time, telling me, oh, this backyard was so pretty. They can relax, they can do everything they did. I had to get like a fireplace, so for the winter or even summer, you can just hang out there, do your barbecue or whatever you want to do. I also got me a hot tub so you can just chill, so it was my ideal kind of perfect spot, because remember I say I bring the fun home. Exactly, I want it to be fun.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey.